Hello everyone. Now that Halloween is over, there's no more spooky stuff to go over, but I'll tell you what, I have got a massive toy haul for you guys. I hope you guys are ready. There's brand new stuff, just came out like today. Well, yesterday, I'm filming it Sunday the 1st, but this is actually going up the 2nd of November. So, anyways, massive toy haul, brand new stuff. Hope you're ready. This is all in no particular order, but I'm just gonna jump right in. No story times. We don't have time for that. It's all content. I hope you guys are ready. First up, I got Warpath. Now, I don't really know a whole lot about this character, but I got a couple of the Deadpools from this series, and there's 7 people in this series, and I kind of like the look of the characters in this one, so I picked this one up to kind of build that Marvel's strong guy. So when we review all these figures, we'll have all the parts, and we will review Marvel's strong guy, which I think is cool. It's probably going to be a pretty big character, so I'm pretty excited about that. Moving right along, Sunspot. Same line, part of Marvel's strong guy. So I'm pretty excited to review all these characters and hopefully get them all from this series. I see them all the time. I'm just picking them up as I see them. So I'm pretty stoked to get all these from this series and build Marvel's strong guy. I know I've heard of Sunspot in the past. I just can't remember exactly what he's from or where he is. I'm pretty sure it's an X-Men thing. But that's all I got. I think he looks cool, so I'm probably going to do some digging. So, what's next, you ask? This next one I've been wanting for a long time. I've seen it here and there, and every time I have the money to go get it, it's gone. And I was really struggling trying to find it, and then it went on sale on GameStop's website for like 19 bucks, which when you see what it is, that'll be like, oh wow, that's a good deal. But I ordered it, and as I've had it in my cart, it said it was no longer available, so it sold out. I was at the actual store in GameStop a few weeks later after the sale had ended, of course. But I picked it up, and I'm very excited to show you Apocalypse. I think the whole... Now, I know the X-Men, the newer X-Men movies aren't well received overall. But I will say I liked a few of like the first-class X-Men movies. I liked the first one, I liked the second one, and I liked Apocalypse and that whole storyline. I thought that was really cool. And I was very excited to get this actual figure, and I can't wait to review it. This is like the same style as the Venom that I got, the bigger Marvel Legends character. I'm very excited about it. It's super cool. So, got it in the bag. Let's review it. Now, this next one I'm going to show you 2 at once because I think it's fitting that I got these together. It's that time of year when the Mandalorian shows up. So I got the Mandalorian and The Child, and this is very cool that they made this to scale. I know that that's their thing, like they always make them to scale, but this is super cool to me. I really like that they made this smaller. Now I'm very glad they did the right thing in this one, in my opinion, where they made this one half the price of this one, because let's be honest, it should be. It's less than half the size, and it is with less materials if you want to go that route. I'm very glad they did that. So I was happy to see this one for 10 bucks, whereas this one is normally 20. So I'm very happy to see that. But I'm very excited because this show just started back up. I have yet to watch the first episode, even though it came out a couple days ago. So I'm going to do that right after recording this. So if you have seen it, let me know what you thought, because I'm excited. I can't wait. The second season is upon us, and I'm really excited to get into it and see what happens. So this is the way. Now this next one is one that came out today, and I went to Target for their exclusive figure and picked it up the second I could. I actually had to get them to go to the back because they hadn't had it on the shelf yet. And I'm so glad they actually had some in stock, because I was really worried that like scalpers would have been there first and got all of them right away. So I was very excited to get this one. The Range Trooper Holiday Stormtrooper. I'm super happy about this. It's the Santa Claus looking one. If I were to pick my favorite one out of the whole holiday edition of the Black Series, I would say this is probably it. And then the second one would be the, I think it's the Imperial Stormtrooper with like the Christmas shirt. But I got that one from Amazon pre-ordered, so I'm very excited. I actually got that one. I got this one. Those are my favorites. I would really like to have the other ones, but if I were to only pick 2 of them, I got the 2 I wanted. So I was very excited. And I can't turn down this packaging. I didn't even know what the packaging looked like, and I love it. I think it's great. And I love the holiday season. It's great. So I can't wait to display this one. I'm gonna probably sneak this into my decorations with my family's stuff and see if they notice. Now this next one, I think it also came out today or recently, or maybe it's not technically out yet. Probably is, but is one of my favorite Marvel characters or Marvel villains, and who I think the next big bad should be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I think this is the perfect choice. It would bring together all the stuff, the loose ends they've been letting go, like the time travel stuff. They've got the multiverse stuff. They mentioned it in Spider-Man, and now they're making it a reality, and rumored to be in the next Spider-Man, and also in WandaVision, and then in the next Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness. So I'm very excited to have this figure. Kang the Conqueror. I am super happy. He is born in the 31st century. Kang employs time travel and hyper-sophisticated technology to conquer all of time. This is one of my favorite characters, villains in all of Marvel, because I'm a big time travel person. I love time travel movies. I love all the stuff that comes along with it, like figuring out what's going on in this, like why did this happen from this. It's just so cool to me. So this is one of my favorite villains, and he's just very powerful and a very good villain to fight against the Avengers and all the Marvel characters, and I just very happy to have him. So glad I could get this one. I know this one's sold out already in a lot of places. It's hard to find. I don't know exactly when the actual street date for this was, but I know it was hard to find when I was trying to get it pre-ordered. So happy to have it. Now we can't go wrong when we all know that I'm looking for the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Lightning Collection. And I don't think I've had any in the last couple, maybe, I don't know, it feels like forever for me, because I just want them all. But today, I got the Rita and Zedd 2-pack. When this first came out, I feel like it was very hard to find, or at least when I first started looking for them, it was very hard to find. Luckily now I'm starting to see them in GameStops pretty much every time I go in and look at stuff. So if you are out on the lookout for this Rita and Zedd combo, you probably can find it in a GameStop. If not, hit me up. Maybe we can figure something out and I can get you one. But I'm very excited to have this in my collection. This is the big bad. Like, that's it. I got them both. Now, they just mentioned that they were going to start putting out some of the villains and the monsters and stuff, and I'm very excited about those. Those are 8-inch characters, and I've already got them pre-ordered. So as soon as I get them, they will be in a toy haul, and then they will be reviewed right away. Until then, we're going to keep looking for the rest of the Power Rangers, and hope that we can get them all. But Rita and Zedd, very happy to have. And now, some of the new McFarlane toys have started coming out, and I'm very excited because I love Batman and Joker, all the Batman universe stuff. So happy to have some of these new characters, and I got some in the mail today, and I'm going to show them to you right now. First up, Batman. This is the Batman from Arkham Knight. I'm very excited they made this one because I feel like he was the coolest looking Batman in all of the Arkham series. And I know that Origins wasn't technically made by Rocksteady, and therefore wasn't the best storyline and gameplay of all of them. But I say he's close second on the coolest Batman suit. But this one right here was my favorite by far. And that game was absolutely incredible. So I'm super happy to have this. I'm so glad that I got it in the mail. I didn't even know it was coming today. And it showed up, and here it was, and I'm so happy to have it. So I'm hoping to get every single Batman, McFarlane Batman that comes out. So we'll see what happens, right? That being said, another new one that just came out, Deathstroke, aka Slade Wilson, aka Wade Wilson. No, wait. Who came first, Wade Wilson, aka Deadpool, or Deathstroke, Slade Wilson? They're both kind of mercenaries, and one's funny, one's serious. This one. I'm just curious, which one came out first? I feel like Deathstroke was first. I'm pretty sure. I feel like I've read that before. Anyways, this Deathstroke character just came out. I got in the mail with that Batman, and I love it. I can't wait to review these. You guys are in for a treat, because I know this looks cool in the video here, but you should see it in person, man. And you guys will get a big close-up when I do the review. So I'm very, very excited to do that review. Now, keeping along into the McFarlane Batman multiverse stuff, one of my absolute favorite comic book characters that they've created in a very long time obviously has to do with the Joker, but it also has to do with Batman. Together, we've got the Batman Who Laughs. This is one figure I was super excited for it to come out when I saw it was announced, because he's got wings that attach to him, and he just has these sprawling wings. They're these black feathered wings. Super, super cool, and he's going to be so cool to display. Now we got to get all of the Dark Knight's Metal negative Batmans. If you've read that storyline in the comics, it is so cool. Batman basically has a version of every member of the Justice League as him, or her if you're talking about Aquaman, because the Aquaman version is a female, which I don't think they've announced that one, so I'm hoping that one will come out, because they've got all the other ones, I'm pretty sure. So, but anyway, this is the one. This is the main one right here. This one's very, very cool. And then it comes with the Build-A-Figure, so it'll build Merciless, which is, I think it has to do with Wonder Woman's version of Batman in the negative multiverse. So that one looks real big, and I can't wait to put them together and display it with all these other ones. This is going to be awesome. But the Batman Who Laughs is a must-have, and it's a very good comic storyline. You guys should definitely check it out if you haven't. But I'm very happy to have this. And to go along with this Batman Who Laughs, he has employed some darker versions of a Robin as well. A few of them, actually. Now we got Robin from Negative Earth 22. Earth Negative 22. That's how I should have said it. Now, I didn't realize this, but I ordered 2 of these. I wanted to order 3, but I felt like I was being excessive. But I really wanted to create this statue I had seen that was really cool looking, but I didn't want to buy the statue. But then I was like, well, I could just recreate it with these figures that are like half the price at the end of it, or less. So I got 2 of them, but you really need 3. And it kind of looks like this picture on the back here. Obviously there's 4 in this one, but they kind of just all spread out, and he's got the chains on him, and he holds the chains, and it's just very cool. But what I found out when I ordered 2 of them is that they can come with different faces. I didn't know that, because I have one face here that's completely different from this face here. And so I looked it up, and there's actually 3 different variations. I think I got the 2 cooler looking ones, but now that I know that there's 3 different ones, I kind of want it. So I'm going to look out for that one too. But very cool that I got these. I'm super excited to display them along with the Batman Who Laughs, and hopefully get all the rest of the negative multiverse Batman versions. So this has been awesome. Now we're getting close to the end. I only got a couple left. But I know I've got a lot of McFarlane Batman stuff, and that's just because that stuff's coming out right now. The next one I pre-ordered a long time ago, and I was really worried that I wouldn't actually get it because I feel like it's very highly sought after. And I've seen that they released them separately. It's a 2-pack. They released these 2 characters separately, and I've seen the Flash out in the wild, but I didn't want to pick him up because it's just the same build and mold as the one that comes in the 2-pack. And the only difference is it has a smiling face, like a smirk, which I really like. And then the 2-pack I got, he has a mad face. But why don't I just show you? So here is Red Death and the Flash. Now, they come in a 2-pack together, I assume, because Red Death is the negative multiverse version of Batman who took over the Speed Force from Barry Allen. I believe that's the storyline. It's been a little bit, so if I'm wrong, please correct me, but I believe that's the story. So we got the Flash and Red Death together in this 2-pack, and it comes with a little display rock piece that actually has little slots for them to stand on. So that's very cool. It's the first one I've seen like this, and this is the first 2-pack I've ever seen for the McFarlane figures, and it's very cool. And I just love this negative multiverse storyline with all these Batman, because I just love like the darker side of the Batman universe, and this brings it to light so well. And this whole storyline, so with the Batman Who Laughs leading the charge to get all the other Batman versions and bring them over to the not negative multiverse, the regular multiverse. And it's a very, very good storyline, and I'm very excited to have this Red Death and Flash 2-pack. I think it's very, very cool. But let me know what you guys think about the whole multiverse stuff. If you like this McFarlane figures, If you don't, tell me why. I think they're very cool, and I'm very excited. This is super cool to me. I can't wait to review this one. Last one, Venomized Captain America. Now this one was a nightmare to find. I actually didn't find it. My buddy over at Dan's Toy Shelf, Dan, found it for me. I think it's came out very recently, and it's supposed to be a Walmart exclusive, and I believe it's part of the Venom line where you build the Venom Pool figure, but it doesn't have part of the Build-A-Figure because it's an exclusive to Walmart, whereas the rest of them can be found anywhere. But I was very excited. I didn't know this one was coming out, and I was very excited when Dan told me that he found one for me, because I could not find one, and I had been to several Walmarts. I'll tell you what. And so I was very excited to get this one, and I can't wait to review this. And I got the rest of the wave coming out throughout this week, so I'm probably going to do more videos this week, and we'll review a little bit more maybe, and do some more toy hauls so we can start getting more reviews put out faster. But I'm very excited to have this figure out, and I can't wait to get the rest of the Venom set. It's going to be very cool. That was a massive, massive toy haul, and I am so happy if you stuck around and watch the whole thing. Thank you so much. This is awesome. What's not awesome is what that does to my bank account, but we're not going to talk about that. Let me know what you guys think. Are you excited for all this new stuff coming out? I mean, it's just so much new stuff. I'm so excited. And the Mandalorian, the holiday stuff, the Kang the Conqueror, all the McFarlane multiverse stuff, super, super cool. I'm so happy to have these, and I can't wait to start reviewing them. Let me know what you guys would like to see me review. If there's anything you're on the fence about picking up or wanting to know anything about it, let me know in the comments, and we'll get a review up as soon as we can. Like I said, I'm going to start putting up more videos, I think, starting next week or maybe even this week, where I will do more toy hauls and do more reviews as I get more stuff at a more frequent rate. So let me know what you guys think. Please like the video, comment, let me know your thoughts, and subscribe. Subscribing helps me a lot with the old algorithm and all that. All that stuff does. So share it with your friends. Let people know if they're into this kind of stuff. I would love to have more friends in my circle. So share it, like it, comment, all the stuff. Thanks for being here. Have a good week.